I welcome you all guys to today's edition. Here today we'll be talking about politics and how it ought to be. I have with me a very good friend. He's no any other person than Prince Swoyo. He is here on this podcast to throw lights, or rather to give his own contribution regarding to our incubate governor, Senator Douye Diri. Oftentimes, we have seen different governors that came and passed. So firstly, I want to ask, have this present governor, Senator Douye Diri, have you seen any difference compared to the past governor that had been in position before this one?
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Sometimes when you talk about leaders, political leaders in bayelsa State, political leaders in Nigeria, people tend to look at you as is either you are a benefactor or you are against the government.
That's true.
But whether you like it or not, it is democracy.
Yeah.
It is democracy. And I believe in democracy. People air their view, there's freedom of speech.
Of course.
But even at the freedom of speech, sometimes you don't directly insult the leader.
That's true.
You have to bring out your reasons at which the areas you know is not doing well. But for me, I will say it and I will say it for free.
Okay.
Some persons will say it and say, maybe he has been paid. This one has been paid. That's why he's coming up to say something like that. As long as I'm concerned, I've stayed in this state for more than 2 decades.
Yes.
More than 2 decades.
Yeah.
I've stayed in this state. And I've witnessed governors coming in and leaving. Because after 8 years, you leave.
Of course.
And the next person will come.
Yeah.
But I want to tell bayelsa something. From the moment His Excellency Senator Douye Diri became the governor or was announced the governor of this state, I knew something good has visited bayelsa State.
How did you manage to know?
Now, I knew it from the way he talks.
Okay.
He's not a man that wants to showcase himself.
Okay.
If you check very well, all his manifesto, all what he has said that he wants to do, 75% of it has been completed.
Yeah, that's true.
He is the first governor of bayelsa State that I know that carried out so many projects.
That's true.
Project that it will take sometimes 2 governors to come together to implement.
That's true.
But it took him less than 8 years.
That's true.
Go to the turbine. Sooner or later, bayelsa State will be known as a state that a lot of visitors want to come in.
Yeah, that is how it ought to be.
Because there will be light. There will be light. The state is moving from a phase of darkness to light.
That's true. And that is what God said in the beginning.
He said, let there be light.
Let there be light, because in darkness you cannot do anything.
You cannot do anything.
That's perfect.
I was surprised when I walked to that premises and I discovered the level of improvement. And you hear a lot of persons going against the government saying that this man has not done anything. Who told you he has not done anything?
Yes. They don't like.
He's the only governor that pays salary on time.
That's true. I have witnessed that.
Since he became the governor, there is no longer delay of salary.
And hunger.
There's no longer delay of salary. Other governors before them, I know of a governor that even for people to receive their wages was a problem.
That's true.
Wages was a problem.
That's true.
The governor has done so well that I expect bayelsa State to appreciate. Irrespective of the fact, the people, most people say, why did you leave PDP to APC? Why would you leave that party? It is not the party that makes the man.
At all.
It is the man that makes the party.
Yeah. That's true.
So a man can leave APC to PDP or PDP to APC or APC to ADC. It is not the party, it is the man. Whoever that chooses to be wicked will be wicked, irrespective of wherever he finds himself.
That's true.
So I will tell you, he has carried out a lot of projects in this state that I wish, if there should be even another chance for this man,
if there should be extra
I'm telling
tenure,
you,
our approval.
look at the sport complex
Yes.
at Igbogene. Go and look at it. The work is going on smoothly. I'm not saying it because I'm benefiting anything from the government. Truth be told, what is good is good. Even the Bible says, he that knoweth the truth and doeth it not, to him is a sin.
Most times when I enter keke, I do ask some of those keke driver and passenger, what do you people have to say in relating to the works our incumbent governor is doing in Bayelsa State? They used to say, the governor is trying, at least this road, he has completed it. He has started a new route. He has started this, he has started that. If we had those governors like Senator Douye Diri in the time of those previous governors, that by now Bayelsa would have been a small London.
The state would have been very wonderful.
It would have been a small London.
I'm telling you. When he came in, you could see how Tombia roundabout was very
I was having my shop there.
Okay.
They demolished it.
I was even, in fact, I think if not, one of my younger brother was even a victim.
You see?
But you can freely go to Tombia at any time of the day. Any time of the day.
Now, when you now look at the streets in the villages, there are lights everywhere.
The lights everywhere. I will not want to automatically tag that to the efforts of the governor anyway.
Okay.
Because most of those projects are from the NDDC.
That NDDC, if it were to be another governor that were there,
some of them were hijacked.
They were hijacked.
So you could see that
the
governor of Bayelsa State has impressed me.
Yeah, it has.
And a lot of persons out there, he has it. Now, for you to even start up a project to 70% completion, you've done well.
Yeah.
A lot of persons are complaining. You're about to. The president of the nation of Nigeria is coming to the state, and we haven't seen lights. We are supposed to see the light first before you bring him in. Who told you that? Something that you have not a business you have not actually gotten a shop to start up with.